Hey guys, how are you all? Hope so you all are doing well. Okay, so let's start the story without any further conversation. Jimin come downstairs. Jimin come downstairs. He see everyone is talking. Jimin sit on the couch with them and he start to talk about something with Jiang. Yoongi come downstairs. He see Jimin. He stop on his spot. He can see how much Jimin is looking happy. He's so happy to see Jimin like this, as he knows Jimin is happy just because of Yoongi is with him. Otherwise, if we still don't tell him he is Yoon, Jimin would never be like this, and a small smile crept on his face, but he looked away and maintained his cold face. He go and sit on the living room with others. Mrs. Jun, so what you both think about you, huh? She asked, and Jimin looked at Yoongi. Yoongi, we decide where jungle we go. He said, Jan, look at him. He raised his eyebrow. Mrs. Chen, that's amazing. You both can surely go. Yoongi, Jimin, yeah, we will go. Jimin said, Jan. He smiled lightly. Yoongi looked away. Jimin started to talk with Jiang and he started to plan the things. Yoongi at Jimin, but somewhere he's happy he's going out with Jimin. They all go in their respective rooms, and Jimin sit beside Yoongi. He placed his head on his shoulder. Yoongi, what are you doing? Jimin, it will be fun. We go, right? Yoongi, stay silent. Yoongi, I don't want to go with you, Jimin. In our childhood, we decide we go there. He said, and with Yoongi, but don't said anything. Yoongi, sign. Yoongi saw what Jimin look at him. Jimin saw we go. Jimin says softly, Yoongi, I know you are. Jimin, I know you are. You are at me. You taunt me, but I want to complete the every wish, every fantasy, every dream I thought to complete. He said, Chan. Yoongi see him. He somehow by Jimin's words, but he himself and look away. Jimin smiled to see him, as he know how much Yoongi will be at him, but he Jimin, so I do your packing or you do by yourself? Yoongi, I do by myself. You stay away from my things. Jimin didn't say anything on Yoongi. I have so many gifts for you. Yoongi raised his eyebrow. Jimin, yeah, it's true. I gift for you on your birthday, and I always think whenever I meet you, I give you, and your favorite video games also. Jimin said, being happy as he remembered how much Yoongi wanted the game. Yoongi, I don't want anything, Jimin. I show you everything later, he said, and being excited, Yoongi stay silent. He himself wanted to see what what gift Jimin for him. He becomes so happy to hear, but of course he have to pretend he don't care. But he is so happy. Jimin always remember him. He don't forget, and Jimin no Jimin, and Jimin stay silent and his aunt come. Yoongi see her. He about to stand up when Yoongi hold his hand. Yoongi said mates to make Yoongi aunt. They all is busy and I really want tea right now. She said there and sit on the couch. Jimin, it's okay, I make. He said and about to stand up, but Yoongi. He said and Jimin smiled to see him. Jimin, just a tea, he whispered. Yoongi looked at him. Well, Jimin, I come back in 2 minutes. He said and go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen now, Yoongi. And Yoongi, you think Jimin is good for you? I mean, Jaeng is an educated person, but Jimin, Yoongi, what with Jimin? He is asking you, and oh, you don't know, son. He don't even. You are saying, Yoongi, what do you mean? Yoongi, and no one tell you about this, son? Jimin don't do anything. He don't even complete his studies as I think. Yoongi becomes shocked to hear, but he don't show on his face. Yoongi in mind. I know why his life. He signed to think about this. Jimin, come and serve her to Yoongi and thank you. Yoongi, stand up and come with me. Jimin, I want to talk with you. Jimin, I will let you know. I have to make dinner. Yoongi, don't listen. He holds his hand. Take him upstairs. Yoongi drag Jimin upstairs. Jimin. Yoongi, what? Yoongi, the door. Yoongi, this is what I am asking from. What you did, Jimin? Jimin. What I do, Yoongi? Seriously, you are asking me this? Jimin, everyone is saying you don't even complete your studies. What happens with you suddenly? You take that much big step, huh? May I know the reason? He said, Jimin, who told you? Told you all this, Yoongi? That's not the matter who do the things which matter is your studies here and your career. Jimin sighed. He sits on the edge of the bed and see him, Jimin. Yes, so it's all true, but I myself don't do. Yoongi, why don't Yoongi? What? Jimin, yeah, it's true. Yoongi, and why you do this? Do this, Jimin? You know how much education is important. Moreover, your career, your life. If we don't meet, you know the you face the circumstances. He said, and Jimin, how can I live after doing all this with my best friend whom I and I also have a plan of this. I spend a life like this, but I think I have some other plans so we meet each other. I don't have to face me because of all this. Why you? Because of this, Yoongi, are you out of your never you? He said, Jimin. Here he looked at him and stand up. Jimin, what you said, Yoongi? Huh? No, nothing. He said, Yoongi, see him. What he think? Jimin drew with him, and here Jimin himself more than him. If Yoongi 14 years, then Jimin is whole life. There is a huge difference. Jimin, huh? Now don't ask me further questions. It's not like you don't accept your Yoongi. Jimin, stay silent before I. He stop. Jimin, you what? Yoongi. Alright, I don't do voiceover on this text. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Hmm. Alright. I will see later all this. And your channel is it's not my and I don't do voiceover on this one also on this whole text. And hope so you guys understand why I am not doing a voiceover. Huh. Okay. Okay, so and start to both and as long as I don't do voiceover on this text, I will do on the other one. Okay. Sometimes when Jimin stand in front of the mirror and Jimin think how much Yoongi try not to do. Jimin smiled to know Yoongi still is at him. And it's night when Yoongi come in the room. He reading a file. He see Jimin sit on the bed, continue to read his file. Yoongi at Jimin like how much beautiful he is, and still his is and he's the reason of this, and Yoongi feel proud on himself. He sit on the couch and do his work. After almost 1 hour, he done from his work and on the couch like he usually do. Jimin, hey, what's this? What you are doing? Yoongi don't give him answer. मेरे साथ था कि मैं period था. Jimin, I ask you something, Yoongi. यार मैं living room चुप कर. I ask you something, Yoongi. What? Cause I do before also. His voice is not cold but calm. Jimin, you do because I don't know. I thought you are Yoongi. I thought you were Yoongi, whatever, but we stay in this room like we used to. Before no matter, it's an Yoongi, Jimin. It's all matter, he said and get up from the bed and went toward the couch. Eyes, Jimin, you don't listen me. Yoongi, I don't. Jimin, okay then. Jimin, go. He the blanket and Yoongi eyes widened to see Jimin and he placed his head on his Yoongi Jimin good night he started to Yoongi don't want to him but it's not letting him. Jimin fell in sleep and Yoongi also sleep. Next day Jimin come downstairs in the dining room. They all is doing the dinner. Everyone can see Jimin is happy more than in his first days of Taeyang don't understand what happens with him, as he know his brother don't accept anyone except Yoongi. But look at him now. Yoongi see Jimin happy. He himself is feeling happy from when he heard how much Jimin do with him. Really, if Jimin want, Jimin can him this much. Yoongi him. The 14 years is so small thing. Yoongi aunt, so what you think now? Yoongi look at her and about what and everyone stop. Yoongi look at Jimin, who seems to be now even bothered by this. Yoongi, this don't matter. He's my aunt now. I request you all give him respect he deserves to spend life. I do happily. He said and Jimin saying him, Yoongi, this is not true. What I said. He whispered to Jimin, Jimin, you are. He said, hold Yoongi hand and show him his. Okay, so this happens with Yoongi. Whenever he sits, Yoongi look away and Jimin smiled to see him. Soon the elders go. Now the kids are left. Jungkook, Jimin Hyun, can I ask you something? Jimin asked Jungkook, who's Yoongi? Who sit beside him? Jimin, why? I mean, why you are asking? Who tell you about Yoongi? Taeyang me. I tell him how much good friends you and Yoongi Hyun. Taeyang said, being excited. Jungkook, but Jimin, why? I mean, why you are asking who tell you about Yoongi? Taeyang me. I tell him how much good friends you are. Taeyang said, being said, being excited. Jungkook, how on point I feel from Yoongi, your best friend. Jimin, what? Yoongi see Jungkook with raised eyebrow. Jungkook, why the he bought ice cream for Taeyang daily? I mean, okay, he's your best friend, and you think Taeyang is as a younger brother, but on daily basis. Jungkook, point here. Don't you speak? Jungkook, point here. Don't you speak anything, Hyung? Yoongi, what I said. Jimin, why not? You told them reality. Yoongi, what reality? Jimin, tell them Yoongi-san. Yoongi, and if someone else also got to know your face, the he said, and Jimin see him, he sighed. Jimin, guys, don't be nervous and confused. Said Taeyang, you better stay silent. After what I am going to say, tell you. He said, then Taeyang looked at Jimin, he raised his eyebrow. Jimin, I do, but you tell me what you want to say. Jimin looked at Yoongi, who's already looking at him. Jimin, he is Yoongi. Taeyang, my best friend. You are talking about. It's me. Taeyang is so shocked. He don't know how to react. He is so confused, and then Jimin explained everything what happens. Taeyang is so shocked to hear. Taeyang, what all this happens? He said, and Yoongi is silent. Taeyang looked at Yoongi and fell from his eyes. Yoongi, what happens? Why you are now? Taeyang, I miss you so much, Yoong. He said, and Yoongi chuckled to see him. Taeyang, please, Yoong, please. You Taeyang, don't said like that. Taeyang, but Yoong, it's true. He said, avoid Yoongi gaze. He is feeling embarrassed. Alright, he is feeling embarrassed. Yoongi, you do nothing. Yoongi, you forward. Taeyang, just what you mean? I want to hear this. He said, Dan. Yoongi smiled. Yoongi, fine, I forgive you. Anything else? I sta- He said, and Jimin smiled. Jungkook, I can't believe, like, mom, don't tell me anything. Wow, amazing. I am the one who don't know the both sided stories. Yoongi, now keep the secret for now, please. Jungkook, Minu, auntie, can you come here? He called his Mrs. Min, who come. Mrs. Min, yes, Jungkook, what happened? Jungkook looked at Yoongi and then at her. Jungkook, how I was right. He's your, I always used to think you both look same. How can it possible? But now I understand. He said, and the others start laughing. Jimin stand on the side, sing all this, ignore all this, because he also laughing. Jimin feeling so happy. He himself don't know after how much. Jimin is in Jimin is in the garden. He is thinking what he do to Yoongi. Like he don't know Yoongi already. He can't be at him. Jimin is thinking all this when he see Yoongi car come in the mansion. Jimin smile. He about to go, but he stop when he see Yoongi to come out from the car. Jimin see this the girls and this Jungi see Jimin, but he don't react and go inside the mansion. Jimin stand on the side, seeing all this. He about to move, but he stopped to hear what mate talking. Mate, would she come back again? Mate, of course she have to. There's so much, of course she come back. What you think, sir? What you think? Heard no one. Jimin heard, he don't understand anything and he run. And he run from there. Okay, so this is the last. Hope so you all like. If you like, then subscribe and turn on comments. Take care of yourself. Sarange. See you all in the next video soon. Bye.
Alright, it's finished.